Hello, my name's Tracy. You may be someone who experiences intersex, sex diversity, or trans or gender diverse experiences, and you're under 12 years old. Can I read you a story? Do you like stories? I love stories. A long, long time ago, well, it was a long time ago, there was a child called T. Very, very young and very, very small. And they had a little dog called Nip, because sometimes the dog would nip at people's heels. And wherever T went, Nip would go. If T went to school, Nip would follow them and wait outside the school until school had finished and then follow them home again. If T went skipping in the cornfields or the wheat fields, Nip would be there. Always. And Nip wasn't a thoroughbreed. Nip was what we call a mongrel, a cross between many breeds. But Nip would always go where T went. Sometimes T would be sitting on the back doorstep, playing with dollies and a tea set, and there would be Nip sitting beside them. Wherever they went, you couldn't stop Nip going. Even if sometimes they locked them in the garden, Nip would jump over the fence. And Nip only saw T as being T. Other children saw T as being a little boy, but Nip just saw T. Well, as time passed, it turned out that T wasn't a little boy. But it didn't make any difference to Nip, because Nip didn't think of them as a girl or a boy. It just thought of them as T. And other parents didn't want their children to play with T because T was different. So they would tell their children not to play with T. But T was never lonely because Nip was always there, always following them, always loving them, and always acknowledging them for being themselves. Sometimes parents would be rude about T, other people's parents. And T's parents weren't particularly good parents. But Nip was always there. And Nip didn't see T as a little boy or a little girl or anything like that. They just saw them as T. And as T grew up, they actually became the girl they were meant to be. I am T. So you might think the world is very confusing or very hard and difficult now, and you could have thoughts of killing yourself. But I want to tell you things can get a lot better, a lot better. And I want you and your carers, your mums, your dads, your carers, to teach you about the purple walk. I'm going to teach you now. Remember it. Walk. It's 3 letters, W-O-C. W, withdraw from the situation. Don't put yourself in danger in any way whatsoever. If you think of ending your life, walk away from it. Withdraw from it. Don't walk in front of the traffic or jump off the bridge or any of those things. Oh, the middle one. Out of the circumstances, move somewhere else. Move out of the place that you're in and call for help. Now that may be on the telephone. It may be by video, or it may be going to a relative, a parent, a carer, a teacher, a friend. But call for help, ask for help. Tell that person you need help at that time. There are many kind adults out there. We can be really quite nice, you know. So I want you to remember, walk, learn it, see that purple walk, and take care of yourself. And I hope to meet you one day when you're a happy, strong adult. Take care.